of the 30-day spiritual health activation. Can't believe we've been there a week already. If anybody would like to see the other activations, which are the first day was remember when we went right into calmness and peace. Day two was about heart opening. We really opened the heart and showed you what was really there instead of worry and angst. And day three was shamanic movement to increase power, where we really gave the from the spirit world. We opened the halo and really looked at what it is that you needed in that moment. You know, it could have been herbs, light, power, energy, whatever it was, love. You know, we opened the halo at the top and got that. Four was connecting to energy, where we really connected into your energy and the energy around you and increased your power. Day six was energy symbol activation, where we really, that was a shamanic push training actually, was day six. And that really pushed when you're in a toxic environment. And in fact, that was actually day five, if I remember rightly. Sorry. And we were pushed the energy into the toxic, if we're in a toxic environment or there's negativity around us, or we're going into hospitals, you know, because we take that vibration into us. I showed you how to push the energy of love out where you don't take on other people's energy. So it doesn't matter if there's chaos around you, you are still able to increase and feel and stand in your power and be at ease. Yesterday was the mother tree grounding, which was how to easily ground your energy by connecting to the energy of the main mother tree and how powerful it is. I actually got messages back from quite a few of them, but yesterday's one was they couldn't believe how powerful it was. If this you like what I'm talking about here, there's a link in the comments that you can get this for free as we go, so it's all in one place, or just click the QR code, take a photo, because I know there's quite a few people who come over to me that are not very good technical. So if you just take a camera and scan the QR code, this will take you right there so that you can actually get this for free. It's we're going through 30 days of all different. I think I need to change my calendar. I've got it all mixed up, I think. But today we're going to be talking about quantum jumping. As one of my students told me that, where is it, Anne? Where is it? I haven't done it yet. Yeah, so I've just been going on my own what I wanted to do. But anyway, we're doing quantum jumping today. And this is a really, really powerful practice. Now, quantum jumping can be used for anything. It really can. It can be used for finding your soulmate. It can be used for your success. It can be used for, say, I use it with my students. We've started writing a book, and quantum jump to them with a finished book in their hand and how it looks. We can also quantum jump for if you have pain in the body. You can bring parts of the body back to release pain, which I've had clients completely release pain fully after years and years of suffering pain. And 5, 10 years of pain and quantum jumping, and that pain completely releasing, gone, no longer there. I know it blows your mind. Quantum jumping for lottery wins, which is many of you who follow me. I've had quite a lot of lottery wins in one go. So has other of my clients who I've helped. By quantum jumping, we've also quantum jumped into different realities, because that's what we're doing. We're quantum jumping into different realities. So basically what you're doing is we all Time has no meaning, really. As Einstein said, there's the time is we get to choose where we put our focus and where we put our time, really. And basically, what quantum jumping is you are going fully immersing into another parallel reality where you exist in the future, where you have achieved something, where you've got a better life somewhere. I actually have a program about this that's really, I go in depth about the quantum jumping and how you can use the quantum jumping and how you can use the hologram, as I say, to release pain, to help others with their energy, to take away those thought forms, those negative thought forms that we have, to allow you to stand in your success, break through your glass ceilings, take that noose, because quite a few people who are, they've got high powered jobs, I'm talking from experience here, sometimes we're basically walking about as if we've got an invisible noose around our neck and our stomach is just always going, and we're trying to contain too many balls, too much responsibility. Helps with that too, massively, by the way, massively. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick quantum jump. And as I say, I do have a program there. You can buy the program or you get it free if you come into the Spiritual Abundance, the Spiritual Awakening Academy membership. So either way, you can get it, but it is a really powerful process that the course things. So quantum jumping. First of all, with quantum jumping, you need to have your timeline in the right place. Now, some people who've never done this would say, timeline, Anne? What are you talking about, timeline? So basically, your timeline is if I say to you, think of your past, and your eyes or your awareness goes to where your past is, so basically it's my eyes go to my left, that's where my past resides. And this is just metaphorically, yeah. So then when I ask you where is your future, so mine goes to the right. So some people's is above them, below them, behind them, to the side, in front. Doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong here. A lot of people get a wee bit caught up with this one and say, but why? It doesn't matter, yeah, because we're going to move it to where it needs to go. And so where's your present? So my present is in front of me. Most people's presence is inside them. Doesn't matter. So what we're going to do now is wherever your past, your present, your futures, we're going to bring that in front of you. So there's a line. So you're going to bring your past, your future, and your present. So it's just in a line just in front of you. And it'll feel a bit weird at first when you do this. It will feel a bit weird. But it's good, because when it's kind of going through you and it's what I call ski whiff, it could be diagonal, it could be diagonally going through you. What actually happens is you can become stuck in life. You just feel stuck. There's no movement in your life. You're stuck in one reality. Having a timeline like that could cause that. Yeah. So we're going to bring that out. So your past, future, present is all in one line, and just you're bringing it out. Then you're going to move it to 10 feet in front of you, and it will feel weird. It'll be like a pulling sensation is coming from you. And then you're going to bring it back, and you're going to put it through you. So the present is in you, the past is to the left, the future's to the right, and that'll feel weird. Also, now you're going to bring it back to where it's comfortable for you. Where it's comfortable. Very simple. And now with your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that you are actually just stepping onto the present time. Sometimes it's better if you close your eyes and do this, or you have peripheral vision when you're doing this, because you just need to calm everything down when we're doing this. And now the parallel realities could be anything. And what I see when I go in there and I help my clients or my students is we see a hologram. So I see a blue outline of a person, and I see like as if it's gridded in white. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll see colours in the grid, but that's a wee bit more advanced, and we're not going to go into that. You need to go into the course to get what that means. We're not doing that today. So you go in and you see a hologram, but sometimes you can just see yourself. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you see the hologram or you see yourself. But what we're going to do is we're going to set the intention. And when I say to people, what do you mean? What do you mean? When I say what do you want to manifest, they usually come out with hundreds of things. There's loads of, I want a car, I want this, I want I want to win the lottery. No, one thing only that you want to manifest. So you set the intention of the thing that you would like to manifest. And I would do something that you would like to manifest today. Something you would like to manifest today. So we're going to quantum jump you to the end of the day where you've manifested what it is that you want to. It could be a cup of coffee, could be a new client, could be a bunch of flowers, could be a new friend, could be anything at all. Also, you can use quantum jumping if you've lost someone. Yeah, you've lost someone. It could be your pet, it could be a family member, a friend, whatever. They've crossed over to the side. You can use quantum jumping for that too, where you quantum jump the other way so you can see them before they cross over, and actually say to them what it is that you would like to say. Yeah, so you're just going to the past just before they crossed over. So there's a few ways you can do quantum jumping, but this way we're going to the future. However, if you're listening to this and you would like to go, just take my word of the future. You're going to the past to see, and just say the words, because I always think when we lose someone, we never got to say or do the things we like to do. And I'm talking from experience there. So I think when you do say the things, because remember the psyche doesn't know the difference between real or imagined. When you do say the things that you wish you'd had said, your psyche relaxes, becomes safe again, doesn't have the guilt that tends to go, or the anger that tends to go with guilt. Yeah. So there is that as well. So we're going to particularly work with the future. So something you would like to manifest today or by the end of the week. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So you're going to stand in that present moment, and you're going to set the intention of what you want to manifest. And you say, is it by the end of the week, by the end of the month, by today? You get to choose. Yeah. And now what you're going to do is you're going to actually, once you've set that intention, you're going to look for the hologram that has manifested that what you wanted, the intention, that has manifested that, and something better, something even better than that. And what you're going to do is you're going to jump into that parallel reality where you have manifested, where you see that manifestation, or even something better. And just give yourself a few moments till you see yourself. till you see that hologram. Yeah, I'm excited to quantum jump too. Love quantum jumping. I quantum jump every single week, every Monday. I do it more than that, but every Monday I quantum jump for my 7 day, for 7 days in that week, what I have to do to get to my goals. And once you've found that hologram, because it can be very quick. Sometimes when I go in there as well, sometimes what I see is a hologram actually runs away from the person because there's probably fears going on and what have you. It's okay too. I just laugh when I see this. When I see that I'm doing this for other people and the person runs, it's quite interesting to watch. And if that happens, ask for something even better. And what you're going to do now is you're going to actually look at the hologram. Thank the hologram for coming forward. And we're going to bring that hologram onto your future line. And you're going to look at, on that future line, how far from the present moment is that hologram. Now, if it's 3, 4, 6 months down, years, what have you, you're going to bring it forward to when you would like that quantum jump, when you would like that manifestation to take place. Now, if you're in the past, as I say, if someone's, you would want to speak to someone that's grieving, you would just come back into the present moment. Where that grief is dissipated. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to actually stand on the line of the present moment and you're going to take a step to that future you and you're going to merge the energy of that hologram. And breathe into it. Actually feel the merge of that energy. And so usually what my students tell me or my clients tell me is they feel like there's a vibrational energy, like a prickle, you can see them, shuddering with a nice shudder that goes through their body. Because you're taking on that energy of you have already manifested. You're taking on that future you. And just breathe into it. And just make sure that the whole of the energy has really, powerfully embodied the whole of that energy. Because sometimes what can happen is somebody's head's not went right in because what's happening there is thought forms are there that doesn't believe it. If that's the case, just allow that to go like so. And making sure the whole of the energy is in the hologram. And you're fully encased in it. And then what you're going to do, the final step, is you're going to take one step forward to see what was your action steps that you needed to take in order for you to have those manifestations. Because remember, we all need to take action. Success needs action. Because a lot of people think, oh, I'll just say to the universe, I want that lottery win, or I want that soul client to come to me, or I want that new client, or, and expect it to come and then start being annoyed at the universe that it doesn't come. No, you've got to take action. You have to take action. And that is a very simple way to quantum jump. And sometimes what you'll find is you just get loads of information about what you need to do. And as I say, if this is something that you really enjoy doing, you can, we have as we're going to do the 30 days, if you want that all in one place, you can so by just clicking the QR code that's here in front of me, or the links in the comments. Or if you want to know more about the quantum jumping, you can do, we have a program that really goes really in depth with how to release pain, how to really manifest your desires, and I go into the logistics of it. What is actually happening and why it's happening, why we're going into the frequencies that you're going into and what have you. Because a lot of people like to know why. So I'm Anne Varney. I'm a spiritual teacher, coach, mentor, author, and podcaster. And I love all things spiritual, as you well know. And I love all things, I bring the science with the spirit as well, because we really are powerful, magical beings, and we just don't use a tiny fraction. If you're lucky, we don't use. And this is what the 30-day health activation is all about, is for you to really stand in your power and stand in that spiritual health. So regardless of what is going on around you, you're still contained in your power, in your peace, in your joy. Speak to you later. Tomorrow we will be looking at the throat opening meditation. I thought that was today, but it's not, as my student told me. I need to go and do my activation diary, because I've got it all ski with. So thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. It's an absolute pleasure. Quantum jump all you can. It's an amazing. Please let me know in the comments how it goes, or even give me a private message to tell me how it actually has went for you.